All right, good morning, welcome. We are here in Greenville, Maine on Mountain View Pond. First time ever in Greenville. This is our third race of the season, so we're getting into a better flow of things. It's gonna be a beautiful day. As you can see behind me, we have an amazing view. Greenville is just one of the most beautiful places in the state of Maine. We're really excited to be here. I wanna say this race, we've had so much local support. A special shout out to the Moosehead Journal. They've been promoting this race all week. We've got a lot of racers. I think we're gonna break 100 today. The conditions were really, really rough when we got here. There was a lot of really hard snow drifts. The snow was very, very cold. We've been out with a groomer all night, so hopefully we got that knocked down. Driver's meeting is in about 30 minutes, and we're ready to roll.
Morning everybody, we're at the Maine 100 here in Greenville, and they asked me to be the tech inspector for the racers. Basically what we're doing is every sled has to go through that tent that's going to race today, and my partner and I, we check it out, make sure it's first off is safety. Has to have a working headlight, working tail light, has to have a working brake light, and your tether switch has to work, so if you fall off, it kills the sled. Then after that, we have a couple small parameters to go by as far as stud height, ski width, engine modifications that we will check in 2 of the classes. Everybody has to tech their sled out when it's done. If I find that you don't meet the parameters, I do actually get to throw you out of the race. Yes, that is the best part. Other than that, we're just here to have fun.
Hi, I'm Casey. I am Colby Bonville's partner, and we are with 121 Racing, and we're here in Greenville. Well, I kind of help everyone on the 121 race team. We've been doing this for 3 years now, which has been really fun. We're learning each time we come, and it's really fun traveling with the team as well. My favorite part is being with everyone and traveling. We always come into these situations where we could be scared 1 minute and laughing the next minute, and I think that's what makes it the most fun.
By the way, we have all class payouts today. Everybody gets paid. The kids, everybody. I think that's the first, so let's make this a good race.
From all of us at Jackwagon Racing, we are truly honored to be here, surrounded by such an incredible community of racers, friends, and families, all brought together by our shared love of racing and the joy it brings. We're deeply grateful to everyone at NEXC for continuing to put on these races, to put them on the map and keeping alive the adrenaline, passion, and excitement. All right, so get out there, drive fast, take chances, and let's go racing. Give it up one more time. We're gonna start off today with the minis, the 120s, the 200s. we just finished our kids race. Everything went really well. We had 12 200 improves, which is awesome to see that many young racers. We're getting ready to send out all of our adults. So before they start, we do a sight lap, which is a slower lap, and then we do a hot lap where they're allowed to go fast and kind of test out their sled on the course. I've got the timing system loaded up. We've got all of our racers plugged into one single heat, and we use that to test the transponders as they come across. We're logging in with the wireless tablet. I'll stand out there, and as they come across, just make sure we're getting good reads on them. So should be an all right start to the day. It's not even 10 o'clock, and it's warm out.
How was that sight lap?
It's a speed race. It's where you just gotta trust your sled, trust yourself, know your abilities, but it's whoever lets off first is gonna dictate the race.
We are racing here in Greenville, Maine. We're gonna get started. I have 2 kids in the 200 class, and then things get a little crazy because Tom races the first race in the pro class, and then my oldest son is in the junior 10 to 13, which is heat 2. My favorite part is getting to see everybody. We all get together, everybody gets along. I love to see the camaraderie between all the racers. I love the chaos.
Just everybody getting together. You know, you get a little nervous pre-race, then it comes, you get the jitters, but seeing everybody and hoping we all have a great race. It's great to see everybody. Woo! As we see, family everywhere. It's awesome.
Now of Dylan Thompson. Steven's on the line, and Mark Moore.
How was it?
It's fun, it's fast. Getting a good start and just try not to make mistakes in the corners.
Yeah. It was good. It was a little tight, but it formed up. The ice groove formed up pretty good. So
First podium on the Polaris, switched over this year, so a lot of hard work getting this side figured out, starting to figure it out, and these crews got the top line speed, but we're getting them into corners, so a little bit more to go, and we'll be there. But first one on the box feels pretty good on the new sled.
So we're doing a dirt bike start today. It's a little different. As you can see, the course is located on the right, but they're going to line up straight back, and so it allows them to come onto the course. And while the course is moving, it's just going to let us class everyone a little bit faster, do line up a little bit better. We call it a dirt bike start. You see it a lot in motocross. That's what's happening right now.
I'm Cody Thibodeau. I'm from Greenville, Maine. This is my first year racing cross country. Yeah, just trying to place, trying to finish. As long as that happens, it's a good day. I've been riding since I was a kid, done a lot of drag racing, hill climbs, stuff like that, but never cross country, and been following it for a couple of years and decided to pull the trigger.
Coming out of that long right or left, you have to straighten out before those 3 moguls.
It was awesome out there, yeah. Ice grooves and everything. It got a little bit choppy in some of the straights, but no, it was awesome out there. I'd say just determination and just holding it to the bar on them straights, just hoping that you find a good line. I was studying the guy that was in first lines and trying to improve on him as much as I could. Tried to find little things that give me a little more speed, I'd say. And yeah, just awesome out there. It was tiring, that's for sure. We were both pushing each other as hard as we could, and that's what fun racing is right there.
My day is going great, Riley.
Yeah?
Every day is a good day.
What's your official position name? Flag lady?
Most of us live near each other, so even on off-race weekends, during the summer we race motocross together, so we spend a lot of time together. So it's kind of like getting to hang out with your family in different areas, traveling together. It's really cool.
Is a little bumpy, but yeah, you gotta really hang on sometimes. Really, the whole shot matters really much because you can get ahead of the snow dust in this race.
The very back stretch, there's just kind of a couple doubles that snuck up on me.
We've got 90% duct tape on this one, so we shouldn't lose it this time.
Loose is fast.
That's what they say, and I live by that. Everything on this is loose. Suspension, the driver.
We all know
it's all loose.
It's gotta be fast.
This is incredible. This is what we wanted. There's been a lot of sleepless nights going into this. You can ask her what it's like to deal with me in this, but
A lot of high blood pressure.
yeah, no, this is awesome to see everybody show up. This is huge for us. I'm glad to see everybody here, though. We're hoping that next year we'll do the same thing. It was supposed to be on Moosehead, but I think this has actually turned out to be a better location, to be honest. We're not bothering anybody, and there's all kinds of room for all of us, so this has been huge.
What's the plan out there? What are we doing? Win!
Hang on to it and hold it wide open. That's all I can do.
All right, good afternoon. We just started our 4th heat after our midday break. Had a chance to get some food. A lot of people were able to take a rest. We've got pro women and classics out, 13 classic snowmobiles today. And that's one of my favorite classes. They're all 2004 or older, and those guys are out there just to have fun, and they are absolutely ripping it. I think we're gonna see a little bit of a change up today in pro women. Madden Fuller, who just started racing last year, is been a very competitive racer this year. And I think there's some potential to unseat Molly Nichols.
Just once you get out in first, it's easier to pick your line, and you don't have all the snow dust. She's a really good rider, so she's very competitive.
Very proud.
Yeah.
Very happy.
I'm sure there's a lot of practice and training that goes into this, right?
But she put in the time.
Yeah.
It was, it's all her.
Yeah.
That ZRT is too fast, boy. I was just trying to stay ahead of him. Not an easy task.
No, it's not.
No, but no, we had a good run. We got a good hole shot there, all three of us, and that was a good race the whole way. Had it been a little closer, it probably would have got a little scarier, but I think with snow dust, we separated just enough, but that cat's too fast.
It was rough, but I got her.
Yeah.
I held her wide, almost lost it.
You told me you were going to do it. You said you were going to hold it wide.
I held her wide. I almost lost it, about 18 different bumps.
Oh, she's brutal. You get out that extra 10 with about 2.5 inches of suspension travel. Send your jaw right up through your nostrils. But boy, don't we look cool.
Okay, so it's a good track. I struggled with setup though, like all day yesterday. I couldn't decide which sled I wanted to run. If I wanted to run the longer track or the shorter track. We made some adjustments to my suspension yesterday, but I was still unsure. But as it got icier, I liked the short setup in the corners, and I liked the way the sled corners, but it just, like, every bump was just so tough. And then I couldn't get my speed, and I just started falling off, and the back stretch got pretty rough, and so as I started to fall off, I was like, you know what, like, I'm gonna call it a day. And my friends are fast, and they did a great job, and it was a great race, and I'm just glad to be here today, and thankful for the opportunity to just get out there and have some fun.
Well, we're almost done heat number 5. We've probably got about 10 racers still on course, including most of our 14 to 17-year-olds. 2 of them had a pretty rough start. Luke McQuaid and Carson Howes, I believe, collided, and Carson's leg, I'm just hearing behind me, went into Luke's tunnel. Luke did not finish. He rode off. Carson's still out there finishing the race. He's probably going to come in 6th place, which is the last for that class. But hey, he still gets his points, and this is a season-long race when you have points at stake. All right, we are in round 6. We're actually ahead of schedule. It's before 3 p.m. Our pros are out right now doing a sight lap. So before the last round, it's a 50-mile and 100-mile race. So the semi-pros run 50. The pros will run 100 with a mandatory fuel stop. We give them a sight lap. They go out, get a better feel for the course because they're the first ones to run in the morning. They come back in. We normally give them about 10 minutes to make adjustments, line them up, and then it's our longest race of the day, 100 miles, about an hour and a half. And we'll have plenty of daylight today. So we're really good on time. I'm really happy with how things have gone. No timing system issues. Everybody heeded my advice, and things are working out really, really well. I'm very happy, and I've heard a lot of good feedback. So yeah, we'll catch you at the end of the race.
My name is Charlie Collins. I'm married to Buddy Collins, and we're from Northstar Motorsports, and we work with the NEXC committee to promote all these races.
Half of our pros just fuel stopped. We have Tucker, Westney, Remington Lassard, and Dylan Thompson left. So 3 more to come in.
Traveling is hard. We have 2 kids. They're both involved, but and going to these events every weekend can obviously logistically be kind of tough. But the bringing everyone together, like it's honestly, it feels like one big family. There are just so many people that might be a racer, but they also want to help with this whole event because they are so passionate about racing that they want to help see this go on, and they know that it takes so many people to make it happen, so they're willing to help do the exact same thing.
Well, the ski loop is clipped up, it broke and clipped up, so I'm going to cut it off if it's bothering them, just in case. I think the belt's going to fall off. Really? The belt's about to fall, yeah. Should we change it? Yep, got it.
Well, folks, here's an update for you. We've got almost all of our fuel stops done. Dylan Thompson hasn't been in yet. Remington Lassard is in there now.
Oh, the roller through.
His fuel stop. Well, so far, so good. There is a little bit of strategy behind it. Remington has completed 9 laps at this point, and he is still the class leader.
We're only going 14 laps.
And the last call for transponder rentals. Tim Perkins, if you're in the house.
Trying to keep it together so I could finish because the clutch broke, but hopefully Chase Toys and Unity and Stud Boy Traction and my dad with Grip and Nerf Racing and Climb, and just everyone that's been there to support me and been doing really good so far this year, so finish out strong hopefully. And
Uh-oh, he's limping.
Well, thank you.
We'll get you some Advil, Chris.
Yes, please.
Coolest guy right there.
Sorry, I was signing autographs out back.
Give yourself one more round of applause. Today was a great day of racing, a lot of competitive racing out there. All right, it's the end of the day here in Greenville, an amazing day of racing. We just wrapped up awards. I just want to say we gave out over $12,000 in payouts. Every single class had a payout today. And all that money was sponsored by local businesses. I'm just so grateful for Greenville. Their businesses, the community really turned out. We've had more spectators here today than I've ever seen at a race. But that's a wrap on round number 3. In 2 weeks, we're gonna be in Lincoln for round 4 of the 5-race circuit. I'll see you there.